The easiest way to solve the Rubik's Cube is known as the daisy method. With the daisy method, you will have to turn about 50 to 60 moves. With practice, the Rubik's Cube can be solved in under 40 seconds. So, in this video, I will teach you the easiest way to solve the Rubik's Cube. Let us not wait and start the video. There are 26 pieces on the Rubik's Cube. First, we will have to know what are the pieces called for better understanding. There are 6 pieces with only one color. These pieces are called centerpieces. These pieces are the only pieces that do not move by turning. There are 12 edge pieces with 2 colors. These are known as edge pieces. And also, there are 8 corner pieces with 3 colors. Now, we will learn the daisy method. This method consists of 7 steps. So, let's get started by step 1. First, we need a scrambled Rubik's Cube. After scrambling a Rubik's Cube, you will have to find the yellow center and face it towards you. After that, you will have to make the edges into white pieces. First, you will have to locate the edges with white on them, from the middle layer and put them on the top. You do have to make sure that there aren't any white edge pieces blocking your move. So, you have to do this when you are sure that any solved pieces do not get unsolved by your move. If any white edge pieces are on the white center facing down, solve the edge. If any white pieces face you, you will solve that piece like this. Now, after solving all the edge pieces, you will look at the other color on those edge pieces and match them with the center colors by turning the middle layer and down layer together. And send the edge piece to the white center. Now if you look at the white center, you will see a white cross. After the first step, we will do the second step. First, the white cross must be on the bottom side of the cube. To solve the first layer, we will try to find all the corner pieces. So, we will search the top layer. If we find any white corner pieces, we will look at the other colors of the white corner piece. After looking at the other colors, we will try to find those 2 colors side by side on the cube. After we find the color, we will put the corner piece between the 2 colors. And do this algorithm R, U, R prime, U prime. You must do this algorithm until the white corner piece goes to the correct place. There are some cases, if one of the white pieces aren't on the top layer and are on the bottom layer, we will do is this. After that, the second step is also complete. After the second step, we will solve the second layer of the Rubik's Cube. The first thing you should do is to search for edges without yellow on them from the top layer. After we find a piece, we will look at the color that is facing you and match the color with the centerpiece by moving the top layer. After finding a match, we will look at the other color and find the centerpiece that matches that color. Now if the centerpiece is on the right side, we will do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, F prime, U, F. If you find the other color's centerpiece on the left side, do this algorithm. U prime, L prime, U, L, U, F, U prime, F. There is a rare case that, if one of the edges is on the middle layer, then we will use an edge with yellow color and replace the edge without yellow. And just solve that edge to the right place. After that, the second layer will be solved. After that step, we will make a yellow cross on the top layer. There are 4 different types to solve the yellow cross. First, with the dot. There will be no edge pieces facing up. The second is L. Here only 2 edge pieces will be solved beside each other. Next, the line. Here 2 edge pieces will be facing up, opposite to each other and making a line. Lastly, the cross. Here all the edges will face up. If you get a dot, face any color with yellow facing up. Then do this algorithm, F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Then you will get L. Make sure one of the solved edges is opposite to U, and another is to the right. Then do the same algorithm. Then you will find the line. You will face the line horizontally towards U. And do the same algorithm. Then you will get a yellow cross. After this step, we will match all the colors on the edge with the centerpiece. In this step, you will find at least 2 colors that match the center color. You can search for the edges by using U or U prime. When you find 2 center pieces that match the other color of the yellow edge, we will put one of the edges opposite to U and another color must be on the right side of the cube by turning the whole cube. After that, we will do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, 2U, R prime, U, then you will see, all the edges are in the right place. If you don't find any solved pieces side by side, and find the opposite to each other, then you will face one of the solved pieces. After that, we will do the same algorithm. Then we will find 2 solved pieces side by side. Now, we will place the corner pieces in the right places with the next step. First, we will have to know which corner pieces are in the right place. Like in the second step, we will see all the corner pieces on the top layer, and see if any of the corners are already solved by looking at the other 2 colors and seeing that, are they between the 2 colored centerpieces. If one of them are, then that is a solved piece. When we find a solved piece, we will put the solved corner on the right side of the cube, and do this algorithm, U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. If you don't find any solved corner pieces, then you will face any side of the cube with yellow on the top. After that, we will do the same algorithm. Still, if you don't find any solved pieces, we will do the algorithm again. After that, we should find a solved piece. Now, the final step. We will flip the cube all around and make the white center face up. After that, we will find a corner piece that will be solved by a twist. We will put that corner piece on the right side of the cube. And do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. You will do this algorithm until the corner is in the correct place. After that, we will move the bottom layer with D or D prime, until you find another corner piece and put it on the right side of the cube. And do the same algorithm. It will solve all the corners. After that, the Rubik's Cube will be solved. Thank you all watching my first video from Random Iniam. Make sure to like and subscribe for weekly random videos. Thank you and goodbye.